Okay, and so then the next question then is, what's the probability that we are above 70 is like this percentage here, but remember that the chart only gives you less than. Like if we get less than, we have to remember that we got to subtract from 100%. The probability, so the second one is the probability that x is above 270 is actually going to be 100% minus the probability that z is below. And so we're going to actually find the z score for 270. And so 270 minus 257, which is going to be a positive number, divided by 16. 270 minus 257. That's 13 above the average. Divided by 16 will actually give you 0.81, positive 0.81 standard deviations above the average. So if we find out when we are less than 0.81 from the chart, we can then subtract that from 100%. So 100% minus the probability that's below 0.81. And so if we go back, we can find 0.81 on the chart. So 0.8 is here, and then we go over to 1. That's 0.7910. 0.7910. And so we know that like below 270 is 79.1%. And so above is going to be the rest. And so 100 minus 79.1% will actually be 20.9%. And so just double check that is 79 or yeah, 0.81 is 79.1%. So so that means above is going to be 20.9, and that makes sense with the picture because 270 would be like here, and that's 20.9%. The next example is between 260 and 280, and so the first thing we do is we actually convert those numbers to z values. So 260 and 280. 260 has a z value of 260 minus 257 divided by 16. And so we get 0.19 is the z value there. And then for 280, the z value would be similar. 280 minus 257 divided by 16. And so that would be a 1.44 z value. And then, so then the probability that we're between those two, if we look up each of those, then the probability that z is less than 0.19 is, we can go back to the chart, 0.19, back to this chart, can be found here, 0.1, and then over to 9 is 57.53. Oops. Percent. And then the probability that that z is less than 1.44, we can go to the chart, and we go over to the chart, and we see 1.44, just running out of time here, 1.4, and then over to 4 is 92.51, and then I might just have to finish this in the next video. 92.51. You got to say it out loud or you forget. 92.51 is right here. And we're going to finish that in the next